The Republican race for Oklahoma Labor Commissioner is headed to a runoff August 25th. State Representatives Kevin West and John Pfeiffer agree on many of the challenges facing Oklahoma's workforce.
But they disagree on how to address them. The office is open after current Labor Commissioner Leslie Osborne reached term limits. KOCO's Emma Birch sat down with the candidates.
The Labor Commissioner enforces labor laws, oversees workplace safety, and regulates things like elevators, boilers, and amusement park rides. But both candidates in the Republican runoff say the agency could also play a bigger role in strengthening Oklahoma's workforce. With Oklahoma continuing to face hiring challenges in some industries, both candidates say building the state's workforce should be a top priority. State Representative John Pfeiffer says the Labor Department should play a larger role in workforce development.
Every business and I've talked to across the state, it's finding, hiring, and retaining qualified people, and in a lot of cases just people to take jobs.
But he says solving the issues starts with bringing together employers, career tech colleges, and state agencies.
We need to continue to work with them and figure out how do we expand and knock out the waiting list they have for the existing programs.
Representative Kevin West agrees the state needs more workers, but believes a pipeline has to start earlier.
The workforce gaps, we're not getting enough young people into the pipeline.
Representative West says his focus would be getting students connected to careers before they graduate.
What I'm most proud of is when we expanded apprenticeships and internships for 16 and 17-year-olds. That gives people in high school an opportunity to get connected with the workforce and actually see what it's like, get some of that hands-on training to determine if that's even what they want to do.
According to Oklahoma's Career Tech website, over 517,000 adults enrolled in last fiscal year, and 94% of graduates found a job. Both candidates say Career Tech is a strength for Oklahoma, but they emphasize different benefits. West wants more students to take advantage of its programs, while Pfeiffer wants more businesses to use it as training resources.
You start talking about things like this apprenticeship program. A lot of people still don't know that we even have that available. And so from those conversations, you start recruiting people that will facilitate that.
The other thing our career tech system does that's really, really unique is they work with the business communities and they offer the training courses. If they're upgrading equipment, they can bring them in and the career tech can train their employees on this new equipment, things like that. We need to do a better job of letting the business community know that's an option.
The winner of the Republican runoff will move on to the November general election against Democratic candidate Kevin Dawson and Libertarian candidate Mike Hall. Reporting, I'm Emma Birch, KOCO 5 News.